one of the founding members, the leader, and the last living member of the original group, the iconic, the legendary, the Four Tops. Welcome to Duke Fakir. Hey, Duke.
Hey, Robbie. How have you been, buddy?
I've been doing great. You were one of the first acts on Motown, right?
Well, no, we actually came to Motown about 5 years after they started.
Okay.
We were probably one of the first acts that kind of exploded. Around 63, 64, all the artists were starting to really bust out, like the Supremes, Marvin, the Temptations, Four Tops, Miracles. Everybody was hitting their high notes, so to speak. So 64, 65, 66, almost like they was controlling the charts.
Man, it was unbelievable.
Oh, it was, and it was a lot of fun. We started out in 1954.
Wow.
We started out as the Four Aims.
Wow.
And we kept that name until we went to Chess Records. That was our first real recording.
In Chicago, right?
Chicago, the Chess Brothers, Bill and Leonard Chess. And the Four Ames brothers were a very popular group at that time.
Sure.
You've heard of them, haven't you?
Yeah.
So they said we had to change our names. So we was trying to figure out what to call ourselves. We didn't want to be a bug or a bird. We wanted our name to signify what we were doing.
And the Four Seasons were already taken.
You're right at that time. So our musical director said, well, what about Four Tops? Everybody looked, said, yeah. And that was it. We were the Four Tops from then on.
Is that right?
But we had done a lot before we got to Motown. We traveled with Billy Eckstine. We worked with Louis Jordan for a few gigs. We worked the Catskill Mountains. We worked Vegas as a lounge act. We worked also Vegas as a jazz group called Four Tops plus Four.
Was it always the four of you guys? Was it always Levi, Obi, and Lawrence and you?
That's what it was. For 44 years, it was us until Lawrence passed.
Right.
Absolutely. And that's what we were about. We were confident that we were good enough that eventually something would break for us. So we just made a promise that we was going to hang together with it. And we love singing, together, and that's what we did until we got to Motown.
So how did the four of you get together then as a group? How did that all come about?
It's a long story, but right at our graduation, Levi and I went to the same school. In fact, he actually moved in with me my last year.
Is that right? Wow.
We used to love to sing together, so he would be on the bus going to the track meets or the football game or the basketball games, and he had everybody singing on the bus.
Is that right?
And so when we graduated, there was a club of fine young ladies that gave a graduation party, and they wanted Levi and I to sing at their party. So we said, of course we would, but then we said, look, man, let's get a couple other guys. So we knew Obie Benson.
Is that
sang? And Lawrence Payton, his family was a very musical family. We used to go by his house and listen to him sing gospel and stuff all day long.
Is that wow?
And so we asked them to come join us at this party.
Wow! And
we didn't rehearse or nothing. During the middle of the party, the young lady that was the hostess said, "We got Levi and Duke. They're going to sing us a song." And Levi said, nope, we got a whole group this time, young lady. And so Levi looked around and said, hey, fellas, what should I say? So we all looked at him and said, man, you're the lead singer. You're definitely a lead. You sing, and we'll figure out how to back you up. And that's what we did. But our backup was almost like we rehearsed the song for 3 or 4 days at least. It was amazing. So we looked at each other as he kept singing. And as soon as he finished, he said, man, this is the group. Let's get this together. And that's how we started. Well, we've had some fun together, Robbie. I kind of missed you on the road here lately.
Man, I'll tell you what, those years that we spent touring with the Four Seasons and the Four Tops on the road, one of the highlights of my career, man.
And it was one of the highlights of ours. I remember one year we sold out Madison Square Garden twice in December.
Amazing. Wow.
And, we had a couple other groups with us.
Right.
It was mainly the Four Tops and Frankie Valli and a few others, and that was amazing. So anyway, we've had some great times. The business has been just great for us.
And sharing the stage with you guys, and we did Satisfaction together. We would do Sugar Pie Honey, Can't Help Myself together. We did some of the Frankie songs together.
It was great. We both got back into Vegas with that little show we put together.
Wasn't that fun?
You know? Oh, that was so much fun. I mean, I enjoyed it.
I miss those days and the band. Your band was kicking too, and I miss my musical brother Tree, George Roundtree, of course.
Oh yeah, no, I miss him tremendously. He passed away about 5-6 years ago now.
Yes,
but he had been with us over 33 years, something like that.
Who was the music director that gave you the name, the Four Tops? You said recommended that.
Maurice King.
Oh yeah, of course, Maurice King, legendary guy.
Yeah, legendary guy from Detroit. So,
yes. You know, one of the highlights, and you'll remember this date, playing for the Vietnam Memorial in Washington, D.C. in front of 500,000 troops.
Yes.
Remember that day?
I remember, absolutely. Well, you know, it's just been amazing. Well, I'm happy for you that you're doing something other than sitting around waiting for something to happen. Well, you know what? As we move along into musical, I'm going to ask you, if you don't mind, probably to at least, if not right, would arrange one of our songs that's in the musical.
I would be absolutely honored, Duke, because
I love your arrangement. See,
thank you, man.
I'm serious.
Whether it's just to go get you a cup of coffee, I'm there for you.
Oh, my man, you've always been great. I love talking with you. Okay, buddy?
All right, my friend.
See you soon.
All right, take care, brother.
God bless you, man.
You too, Duke. Okay. Take care, man. Thank you.
Bye-bye.